So we have here the Diver wooden automata project. You turn the handle on the side of the model and the diver kicks and swims. I'm going to open the packet, see what's inside, and then I'm going to walk you through making it from start to finish. We've got a nice sturdy box here. There's obviously something inside. Let's have a look then. I'll pop this sides open, and inside we have an electric motor for driving the model, which we can optionally use. You can either use a hand crank or you can use this electric motor, and the battery pack that goes with that. And then this is the parts and the instructions, all beautifully printed onto MDF and ready to go. So I'll put these to one side. Let's pop open the plastic seal. And get to all the fun parts in the middle. We've got an instruction sheet. Instruction sheet like that. Comprehensive instructions, all fully illustrated, steps you through one step at a time. Like that. And then all of the parts are here and ready to go. They're all fantastically made. It's all really intricate and accurately cut, and it's really nice to see them printed on as well. So you've got the colour when you assemble the model. It's ready coloured. It's a lovely finish on that paintwork. So those are the parts, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each sheet one at a time. There's actually a map of all the parts there. And each part is numbered, so that'll be referenced in the instruction sheet later on. And then basically it's a case of, you can see there, they're sort of held in place with these little tiny holes there. So it's just a case of pop and the bit comes out dead easy. I might go around with a nail file or something like that and just smooth those off. But apart from that, it's ready to go. All the parts cut out and ready for assembly. Let's have a look at the instructions. So it looks like the first part that we're going to be building is this main shaft. And these spacers are going to go in there like this, and it's important that you put these in at this point because otherwise it becomes impossible to put the thing together. So with these slots to the back, those spacers go like that, and then that all slots together. I love what tight fits these are. These are fantastically machined. They've done a really good job with these. So these are going to be cam followers, like that. They're going to slide up and down. And these are what's going to move the legs. Going to make the legs kick, so they slide up and down there, and it basically takes that movement from down there, takes it above the top of the box, which is there. Slot that in there. There we go. Push that back together again. So this is going to be the drive. So I'm going to fit these two cams onto this camshaft onto here, also with a small hole on it, and then this piece also with a small hole. So these are almost identical, but one's got a hole and one hasn't. The piece with the hole goes in there. It's a nice tight fit, so that everything holds together there. And then on the other side, the cam goes at 90 degrees to the first one. Goes in there, and there we have crank ready to go. And then on the side with the hole we're going to add this gear, and that's going to be used later on for a lecky motor if you put one in. Front, back. Just sort of force that bit in by flaring the sides out a little bit. Like that. There we go. Perfect. And then they go in there. That's it. Right. That's going to go in there. So that's going to go on there. That's going to go on there. And then you can already see the kicking action. Slides on here. That's going to go there into the base of the box. Battery pack for powering the automata, should you want to do it that way. Yeah, that fits in there perfectly. Okay. Right, so that's the box made. Looking good. Those two pieces fit together like that, and then the flipper fits on the top over those two tabs. So that's one, and then the other one is the same, but the flipper goes the other way. Left leg, right leg. And then we have two push rods, like this. These are the push rods, and two little pins, and the push rods fasten onto the leg. At that point there, you've got that sort of oval, and the pin goes through the oval slot again. So everything's lined up carefully. Okay, make sure everything's back together again. The leg goes onto there, and the other end goes onto there. And there's one leg working, and the other link piece goes in there, and then we should have find the centre piece of the head, find this piece which goes across like that in the middle. These are the inner parts of the head. One goes there, one goes there. There's a little marker hole at the top so you know which is the top. The face goes on the front. It looks really creepy at the moment, doesn't it? But in a minute it's going to look great. The goggles go on the front. These are the air tubes, so they just sort of drop into place there, so they've got a bit of flex to them, so they just sort of drop there, and one drops there. This, which is the regulator. So I've got the head assembled, and there is this is the front body plate. Okay, so that's going to fit there like that. So these parts here, this is what the arm's going to fasten on, and so I've got a T shape without it slightly off centre. So the short leg of the T is going to go in this hole. The vertical shaft of the T sits below the leg there. The side of the body goes over the top, so that the long piece of the T comes through the hole like that, like that. So the arm then just fits onto that piece that's sticking out, and then as the leg moves up and down, that makes the arm move. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And you see that the arms move with the legs. And 2 air bottles which are the same, basically it's 2 pieces pushed together and then the end on there like that. What goes in that side, same on the other side. And we've got this piece which is the gauges, and that's it, that completes the model. So there you have the wooden Automata diver.